In this video, we continue our journey in Cappadocia, where after hot air balloon experience in Göreme and visiting Ortahisar Castle, we moved on to the next village called Chavoshin, which is one of the oldest settlements in Cappadocia. In 1950s, there was an earthquake which damaged many houses and people were forced to relocate. Mostly it's now a place for tourists with local souvenir shops and hotels. Next, we continue our journey to another village called Ortahisar, so stay tuned and enjoy the journey. So we are right now in Chavoshin. It's another village pretty close to Göreme. We actually ended up here accidentally. We were planning to go to Ortahisar, but I like traveling like this sometimes. We actually met some people on the way that we were together with in the hot air balloon, and they offered us to come to Chavoshin, and we were not sure what place this is. We haven't heard much about it. And when we came here, it turned out to be a very nice place, as you see. What are you doing? So we decided to come to this place with them, but for them it was a bit difficult to come up this way. So we decided to stay here, say goodbye. They went their own way, and we will continue our journey. Now we will try to go the uphill, and up there will be a very nice view. So see you there. The cave Basilica of Saint John the Baptist in Chavoshin is one of Cappadocia's oldest, largest and most prestigious cave churches. The large church was the central place of worship for the local community. The church is set in the ancient cliffside village of Chavoshin, and from the center you will hike 15 minutes up through the abandoned village to the church. The church is always free and open to enter. It's actually abandoned by all means, and seems like for Turkey it's not as important. Even though Turkey has absolutely different religion, it's pity to see such a historical place not being preserved and taken care of, as its history after all. So here we are. We climbed up the hill. This place looks like not really many people know about. There were some birds. Look at this place. This looks amazing. Even birds are flying here. And it's so quiet, like no people at all. The large fallen rocks below the church are the result of overcarving. The unsupported rooms, including the church's entry room, have been collapsed for a while. Climbing up is not very easy and can be a little dangerous, as huge stones don't seem very stable. Considering that we didn't plan this journey and didn't wear proper shoes, it was hard to climb even higher. So if you want to explore all the parts of the place, make sure to be dressed appropriately. It's funny that in this abandoned place I found a word Ega, my name in Georgian, and also Sakartvelo, Georgia, written in Georgian. That's nice. The church walls are decorated with beautiful frescoes of biblical scenes, but most of it is almost gone. Even though the church is abandoned, it was very wonderful inside and definitely worth. Next station, Ortahisar. I think we are already there. I'm not sure. This is another city nearby, near the Göreme. There is also another castle. From Cavusin we took the local transport, which cost us 30 lira for two people, like 15 per person. It was a bit expensive, but it's fine because we couldn't find anything else anyway, so I guess it's better than nothing. Definitely on taxi it would cost us much more. So let's see what we'll see there. There is more local atmosphere here. Definitely not a touristic place. And surprisingly, there are hardly any people outside. However, it's so hot. I think they're all sitting at home, sipping some cold drinks. And we are here in the middle of the sun. Ortahisar is another very popular tourist destination where the most visited destination is Ortahisar Castle. Many old stone mansions of Ortahisar are converted to boutique hotels, which don't seem so attractive from the outside. However, while walking around the town, we have noticed that many hotels have beautiful interior and large pools with amazing views on Ortahisar. We also read that Ortahisar is one of the biggest exporters of lemon in Turkey. However, I'm not sure whether that's true, but there really are many lemon underground depots where locals store lemons and wait until they get more ripe, yellow and juicy. Another reason is probably because caves can be considered a free storage, replacing the fridge. Ortahisar has many interesting destinations like Ortahisar Castle and Pan-Catholic Church with very old frescoes. The daytime we arrived in Ortahisar wasn't the best as it was extremely hot, so to see the whole town in one go, we decided to go to the Ortahisar Panorama. This is a great spot you definitely should visit if you end up in Ortahisar, as from there you can see the best view of the castle and the town in general. Ortahisar Castle itself offers a magnificent panorama over the fairy chimneys and the snowy peak of Mount Erciyes. The castle is around 110 meters high and is also known for one of the highest spots in Cappadocia. However, we heard that so many times about different places that it's not something new anymore. We decided not to go to the Ortahisar Castle as we already covered a lot of castles in Cappadocia and we wanted to see a little different view of castle instead of climbing the castle itself and have a bit different experience. At the end of the day, we were glad that we visited Ortahisar, even though it was a very short trip, so we definitely recommend visiting this beautiful place. We ended our day in a cave restaurant which was top rated, but the meals were not any special and below average. In any case, we had an amazing day while exploring Cappadocia.